What up, y'all?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, there goes Ray. I think he stepped into his car and the Wi-Fi kicked off. There you go. Here you go.
He's back.
You got too far away from your Wi-Fi, huh?
Sure did.
So what's good, gentlemen? How's everybody doing today on this fine Sunday afternoon, evening, borderline for some of us?
Great.
Doing all right, man. Doing all right. A little tired. In my lens here, real quick.
Oh man, the ass whoopings we were getting in Call of Duty weren't that bad. You can't be that tired.
Oh, what's with the ass whoopings in Call of Duty, man?
Full disclosure, we got shitted on Black Ops Royale. That was fun. But yeah, we're not here for that. We're here for football and boys. Free agency has started. I'm happy with what the hell we're doing. I mean, like I said, we need to get a little faster. Mike Evans is not going to be that, but hey,
Mike Evans is going to be in the emergency ward.
You know what? Maybe, possibly, it is what it is. But hey, man, at least my team making some moves. All right, we're trying to get back there because back to somewhere relevant, and that's what they're doing. Yeah. We traded for, and I might mess this shit up. All right, Osa. Hold on, I got to get it in front of me. Hold on, player. I'm gonna take a crack at this shit.
Sound it out.
Osa Odigizua. I think I got that shit pretty good right there. Osa.
That's pretty close.
Odigizua. He's from the Dallas Cowboys, and at first, I'm a Niner fan. I was like, bro, what the fuck we doing getting a Cowboy, right? That was knee-jerk reaction right there. And also, who the fuck is that? And then I started listening. I started looking at Instagram. I started not so much listening to Niner, podcasters, shit like that. Oh, fuck. Danny's shooting shots at fucking Steve. I can pronounce it better than Steve can pronounce ramen. Yep. That is for sure.
That's fun.
But so the more and more I looked at, and this is true story. I was looking through there and I started getting pop-ups of Cowboy fans being pissed to all hell. I was like, okay, why are they mad? Like, are they mad because we just traded with the Niners? And you don't do that shit. You don't send the Niners and the Cowboys don't trade. Like, they just don't do that. And then I started looking at this guy's like stats. I started looking at his tape. I was like, okay, this dude brings some fucking nastiness, and he's only 27 years old.
You guys got up for like a third round too, didn't you?
Third round pick.
Yeah, that was a good pickup, man.
Like I said, I always said I love Jerry Jones. That motherfucker creates good content for me. I didn't know he was gonna hand us over a decent defensive tackle. I mean, the dude gets home. I can only say this, and this stat blew my fucking mind. And the Niners as an organization last year only got 22 QB pressures, QB hits all season long.
Really?
That's fucking yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Wow.
He got 37 by himself. So I'm just saying we upgraded. So I'm happy with that. Apparently we got the punter from the Steelers.
Okay.
I'm happy with that too. I'm like, hey, you know what, dude? They're solid pickups. That's all we're doing. Let's just hope we all stay healthy and we're good to go. But we all know that ain't gonna happen. But and we also got some dude named Dre Greenlaw back. Just him. Hopefully his fucking Achilles stays intact because, whoo.
One season away from San Francisco, and he stayed healthy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, look, man. I don't know what fucking rabbi, shaman, fucking priest we need to get to that goddamn field, but
You gotta rebuild that stadium, man.
And they need to just leave it alone. Go somewhere else.
You gotta put back whatever artifacts you guys
leave that shit alone and go somewhere else. Just leave it alone. That's it. Nothing else. Don't disturb it more than it already is. Don't piss anybody off. All right, but hey, how's your Aces teams doing, man? I haven't kept much with shit. I've been enjoying time. Shout out to Slide Out fucking football camp. We took Bean yesterday. That was fun. You got to practice and have a camp with a bunch of like players. A few of them is Amon Ra, Garrett Wilson, Kyle Williams was there. Fat Boy Debo was there, but I mean that motherfucker was huffing and puffing all over the place. He sounded like a motherfucker. Look, man. At one point they had to inject him with something. I swear to God, it was Cool Whip with that they injected him. All right, so he can keep moving. That's
you know when all new snacks come out.
Yeah, motherfucker, all the bootleg snacks. Look, no, but shout out to them. They put up a good camp. It was awesome. It was awesome to see. I'll post them up in on Instagram. That way you guys can see them. If you guys want to do it, check them out. But yeah, shout out to them, man. Anyway, Ray.
Yo.
Give me something, bro. Give me something about the Browns. Come on.
Dude, I don't even fucking pay attention. I haven't been excited about one thing, I don't think.
Not one thing?
Not one thing I'm excited about.
Hey, look, man. Khalil Davis is a good pickup. I told you.
All right, outside of that, like they're rebuilding the line, great. But the thing I can't get past is Deshaun is in it's an open competition, and I have a sexual predator that can be starting week 1. I'm not a fan of that.
Look, bro. Look, they always say it's an open competition. You know who's gonna start? It's gonna be Shador.
Fucking better be.
It ain't gonna be fucking Deshaun Watson. That motherfucker.
Well,
dude.
And I heard rumblings they're thinking about taking Ty Simpson from Alabama in the 2nd round.
Ty Simpson,
quarterback. Why?
That quarterback room, huh?
Oh God.
When you're closer to getting rid of the predator.
Why the hell would you add? Why?
Danny has a great point. All right. She was looking at my fucking screen, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Like, what's going on?" And she was waiting for her shit to come out. But you're 1 year closer to get rid of his ass. All right.
They can. I think next year they'll release him. I think with a post June 1st designation. I think.
The way I look at it is, why don't they just fucking let him go? It's not like they're playing him. It's not like he's gonna do anything. Just fucking get rid of him.
It's gonna cost them well over $100 million on the books to do it.
So what? They're still gonna have to pay that shit up anyway, right?
Yeah.
So why not? That's just did with Tua. That was $99 million in dead cap space.
Hey man,
look at that fucking quarterback room. A guy with bad knees and a guy that's, his brains are scrambled.
And one who gets paid to just watch them do it.
He got released.
Oh yeah, he did, huh?
Yeah, Stefanski came in. Stefanski came in. He's like, "Nah, fuck this."
Hey, I'm gonna start with my hot take real quick, and I'm gonna say this shit. I'm gonna say this live. I'm gonna stand on it. If Kyler Murray can get his shit together, him and Justin Jefferson are gonna terrorize this fucking league.
Well, yeah, but they got to stop making Call of Duty then, because
they're not going to do that. That's not going to happen. What they need to do is limit his goddamn internet bandwidth. It's almost like Jeremy and his fucking laptop. They need to cut that shit off.
Arizona tried that shit when they gave him that big extension. They had a clause in there that said he had to spend so many hours in the film room. He bitched about it and they took it out. So
okay, so let me say this. After you do, if you were at work, if you had a job and you were like, okay, and somebody and your employer came and told you that shit and then made it public, would you have any fucking respect for them? He wanted out. He wanted fucking out.
But the thing is, I don't think the team made it. I think his camp made it. Like his camp made it public.
Well, yeah, they made it public because that shit wasn't in the fucking contract. That's disrespectful. I mean, it's
I mean,
funny,
hey.
but it's disrespectful.
No, I saw that. I was like, well, good. And then, like again, like I told you guys last night, him living in Minnesota, as soon as Call of Duty season hits, man, he's done.
It's always Call of Duty season,
Because
depending on how you look at it. Right?
There ain't.
It's Black Ops Royale season right now.
Oh.
It's always Call of Duty season, depending on how bad you want to.
There ain't shit for him to do in Minnesota.
I mean, that. There goes Ray. No, but I just think that if he gets his shit together, he might actually. They will do some crazy shit, man, and yes, I agree with you, Ray. There ain't shit to do in Minnesota. I mean, there is. Let's be real. There is. It's just not a lot of shit that it's not. It's more white people shit.
Well, what is there to do? I mean, they get more snow. They can get in one snowfall. They can get more feet of snow in one snowfall.
All right, because my other colored brethren, he'll tell you that it's not that there ain't shit to do. It's just more white people shit to do.
As far as
in Minnesota.
where?
Minnesota, fool.
It ain't no shit to do there at all. Fuck.
Oh, it's
Minnesota,
okay.
don't you know?
Okay. Wait. Because you got to think about it. You can go hiking their little trails and run into the little lynx and the timber wolves, and you can go ice fishing out on the lake. You can dig your own hole, and he's right. A lot of white people shit.
White people shit. WPS. All right, WPS. That's what there is to do out there. It's I'm just saying.
What's going to happen the first time they get 6.5 feet of snow and they can't find his ass when he's walking through the snow?
That's why you got to put a bell on him.
Who pronounced what better than I could pronounce Raymond?
Raymond's right there.
I'm right here.
Yeah, Raymond's
You're
right
one year closer to getting rid of the Never mind, I don't even want to touch that one.
Hey,
No,
he would like to touch you. He, on the other hand, would like to. Nah, just kidding. You ain't the right race or the gender.
Mm-hmm.
But
I know exactly where you're going with that one. Never mind.
No, but yeah, no. That's my bold prediction. I'm gonna stand on by it, and I hope I'm wrong because that Kyler Murray and JJ are gonna terrorize the league next year.
Kyler Murray and who?
Justin Jefferson, not dumbass JJ.
Oh. So wait, they not coming out with a new Call of Duty?
No, they are.
That's his argument, Steve.
Oh, then I'm not fucking worried then. Fuck out of here.
Look, man, you should because your team ended up in fourth in that division.
Right. You are so correct. And if you think that having that motherfucker is gonna scare me, listen, they got bigger fish to fry than they fucking quarterback. They lost too many pieces on their fucking defense. Their offensive line is in fucking shambles. And guess what? They're turning the ball over to a 5'10" quarterback.
I think he's like 5'8", but
I was gonna say 5'8".
Whatever the fuck he is. Whatever the fuck he is, I love the signing. I hope they just hand him the keys to the offense and say you the starter from day one.
Hey man, they need to put a bell on that motherfucker, and that comes with like a siren, because like Ray said, you get a good snowstorm and you're losing that motherfucker.
What they gotta do is they got like tie a pole to his waist with one of those big ass orange flags.
Yeah,
I was just gonna bring that up, Ray. When you're waiting to the plow the parking lot, you don't hit concrete.
Hey, you gonna walk around? Yeah. You gonna walk around with like one of those poles that extend, like and the minute somehow he just pulls it up.
It's like you got to do like that one Facebook reel when dude put that motherfucking balloon. He attached that balloon to his wife so he wouldn't lose her in Target.
Yeah,
that's what you got to do to him.
Yep, no, for sure. But anything else, Ray, from the Browns? I know you got to get going for work, and I get that, but I'm just trying to get you.
I still got a few minutes.
All right. Just trying to get you out of the way.
I don't know, man. Just they're rebuilding the line, which is, I guess that's one good thing I can say. They did get some good pieces for the line.
Okay.
Draft wise, other than that whole Ty Simpson thing is kind of bothering me, but I think they're leaning towards Cardinal. I hope they're leaning towards Cardinal Tate at 6.
And please tell the people like me who don't know who the fuck Ty Simpson is. Who is he?
He's a quarterback from Alabama.
Okay, cool.
He's a quarterback from Alabama.
I figure. Look, man. Sometimes you got. I put myself included with that. I don't know shit about college ball. Sometimes you can say names, and I'm like, you don't know shit. Period. So.
I'm not gonna argue that.
I think
I'ma
it's
say
6. They're leaning towards. I'm thinking Cardinal Tate or the tackle from Utah.
If that tackle is on the board,
stay away from the opposite line.
You can forget him. No. Trust me, that offensive lineman to me is a can't miss. If that left tackle is on the board at 6, you can forget whatever pipe dream you had about Cardinal Tate or whatever other gazelle you might want it. Because that is going to be, and he is graded out. He is graded out to be comparable to Joe Thomas. Thomas.
Which, hey, you know what? Fine, bring him in. And you know what? Outside of Cardinal Tate, there's a couple other guys I like. There's I think Denzel Boston from Washington.
You got Denzel Boston from Washington. You got Tyson. You got Tyson from Arizona State. That's his brother. Yeah. His brother actually plays for the Cavs. So you got options, but at 6, that left tackle is going to be a no-brainer if he's still on the board.
Oh, for sure.
Me personally, I think Cardinal Tate is going to slide, just like Jackson Smith and Jigba slid.
I hope he slips all the way down to fucking wherever the Niners are, because we need. You say Jackson Smith and Jigba, I need a motherfucker like that with us. All right.
No, you don't.
But Cardinal Tate,
yes, I do.
Cardinal Tate, his 40 time is what's going to hold him back.
Yeah.
Because people fail to realize that football isn't played in a straight line.
Yeah, I was going to say, fuck the 40 when, look.
I'll tell you.
Look, let me tell you this. I'm pretty sure Mike Evans' 40 time wasn't great, but that motherfucker has been a beast for his whole career.
But
so
he was 6'5". He was 6'5", 230. Everybody knew he was going to be just a jump ball artist.
Yeah.
And was he?
Yeah,
I'm asking seriously.
He can only run a 9 route. He can only run a skinny post and a go, bro. You ask that man to run a comeback. Ask that man to run a 10-yard in. He can't run the route tree.
No, especially in San Fran, you can't have making those sudden movements now.
Yeah, no. Well, in all actuality, am I gonna ask Steve to do? If I'm gonna ask Steve to do my accounting, no. That's not your forte. So I'm gonna ask you to drive me somewhere, motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna ask you to do.
Okay, so check this out. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
Mike Evans was not a complete receiver, but he can get downfield and he can jump his ass
and that's
off.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I actually asked that because I know Mike Evans. There's plenty of times that motherfucker fucked me up in fantasy. All right. I know what I'm saying. I know that. So
tap it.
Salute. Ray's got to work, so he can't tap shit.
Again,
yeah.
But no, I was seriously asking. Like, I don't pay attention to that shit. All I know is
that's what I'm saying.
All I need him is from the 10-yard line to the fucking goal line. That's all I need him for, and possibly in a third down situation. That's about it. That's all I give a fuck. We just need to get some speed. Ray, all you got to do is just remember 1 year closer to the Predator being gone.
Thank God.
And that's it.
Man, hey,
seriously.
Fuck that. Again, I ain't touching that.
This has been a fucking nightmare.
So, okay, listen. We already know what Cardinal Tate is.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the route running. You look at the secondaries that he was going up against. Yes, he benefited from the fact that Jeremiah Smith was on the other side. But at the end of the day, he's still a route technician. He still can get downfield. He's deceptively fast.
Hey, and we'll talk about all that shit when we start getting close to the draft. Right now, this is free agency. Talking free agency. Steve, what have your Lions done? I'm asking. Genuinely.
So
Oh, you know what the fuck they did.
I haven't fucking kept up with
You
shit.
know what? You know damn well what the fuck they did. You want him to say?
I mean,
here's
no.
what they did.
I am not talking about Montgomery, all right? That I'm Steve, he brought it up. I didn't.
I listen. First of all, he's a Browns fan, so he's trying to drag any and everybody down who
I
come
am.
down with.
Join me then.
I rebuke thee, Satan.
Hey, like I said,
It
he
is
makes fun
not
of
going to happen.
he makes fun of the Niners being injured like a motherfucker, and yet our fucking D
Y'all
squad
motherfuckers-
got further than his team ever did. Fucking
Hey, he can't
ever.
make fun of injuries because that motherfucker was healthy and sucked.
That's funny.
I think you're not wrong.
I think Jeremy's starting to hallucinate. Look at him.
Fuck
Not-
all
not-
that.
Got high winds. I think something just hit the top of the roof.
So fuck all
Fucking
that.
Santa Claus.
Santa
We will-
Claus.
A little late for that.
So remember when I told you I
It's
wanted
that
Tyler
crackhead down the street.
Linderbaum?
Yeah, Tyler Linderbaum.
Listen. So we didn't get Tyler Linderbaum. We got supposedly the second best center on the free agent market. I looked at some of his highlights. I ain't gonna say tape because I ain't got into it. They took my all 22 away from me. But I looked at his highlights.
Yeah, all 22.
Talking too much
I
shit
used
about Goof. That's why.
Bro, no. I used to watch. It used to be a website where you could watch the all 22 and you could watch film and break down and study players.
No
For
shit.
free, right? Yeah.
Bro,
Now you got
when I
paid for
tell
it.
y'all I am a student of the game, I meant this shit. It
Yeah,
used to be
yeah.
called all
20.
22. It used
You're
to
a
be
student?
called all22.com, bro.
You ain't a student of saying ramen correctly, but hey.
Fuck
Say it.
you, motherfucker. It
Hey,
is
real quick,
ramen noodles.
Now Linderbaum isn't with the Ravens backing out of that Crosby deal. Isn't that going to screw up the Raiders and their signings?
No, they still had a shitload.
They had
Okay.
over 100 million to play
Somebody
with.
said there
122.
They had
Ain't
over
that some
100
shit?
million.
Ain't that some shit
But-
though? You back out of a trade because Hendrickson came calling right after you made that trade.
Hey man,
But-
Joe Burrow celebrated too soon. Now
He
he's
did.
got to watch. He's got to think about all the dumb shit he said to Henderson. Like, did I ever disrespect him? Because he's about to fucking kill me.
First of all,
Damn straight.
no. Hold on. Hendrickson is not in the same realm of Myles Garrett. He's not in the same realm
no.
of TJ Watt. Them two are the upper echelon of pass rushers in this fucking league. Hendrickson is good. He's more like the Aiden Hutchinson.
See, Steve, what I get what you're going with this, but what you seem to forget is that O-line is still the same shit. Now he's not getting hit by a semi; he's just getting hit by a fucking van. That's all. That's the difference between that.
He's still getting
All right?
fucking hit.
He's still getting fucking hit, regardless of what. So that whole line has not fucking changed. That's the
Okay.
problem. I'm not
that's
saying
the-
that.
You're
I'm not
right,
saying that.
but
Yep. I'm not saying that Henderson
that
is.
O-line, that
It needs
O-line
work.
is that so that O-line is getting better in Cincinnati. Because if you look at Dylan Fairchild,
Did they fire them? Because that's the only way they get
No.
better.
they were young, they're growing. Remember the name
I don't know.
Dylan Fairchild. Remember the name Dylan Fairchild. He was a rookie guard that they took out of Georgia. Remember that name. Because if I'm not mistaken,
Fairchild, got
Dylan
it.
Fairchild, if I'm not mistaken, Dylan Fairchild has not given up a sack since week 3. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but I believe he hasn't given up a sack since week 3.
Did he get injured?
No.
Because Fred Warner hasn't given up a pass either since like week 6.
Okay, he was injured. Dylan Fairchild.
I'm just talking shit.
Anyway,
That was good though.
moving
Huh?
on.
That was good.
Getting back to,
Yeah.
getting
Okay.
back to the
So
Lions.
get back to the Lions.
We missed out on Tyler Linderbaum. I wanted him bad as fuck. But at 28 million, he got 27 million per. They signed him to a 3-year, $81 million deal with 60 million guaranteed. Adios, go get your money. The kid that we got from Carolina.
I don't mean to cut you off, Steve. No. For real,
What?
on some real shit. I'll put a little up. I mean, he's only 27, dude. I mean, bruh, like he's gonna be good. He's gonna be solid. The kid from Carolina, Cade Mays.
Yes.
Right. That's what you're talking about. So
yes,
I don't know if you guys watched Linderbaum and his "Hello Raider Nation" speech.
Nope.
No.
As I was watching that, I literally was like, "Oh man, he gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car." That was the most unenthusiastic shit that I have ever seen in my life.
I took the money.
Like, look, man, look. I don't know how much he made, but I don't think there was enough money that could have made that motherfucker like jump out of joy. Cause, hey, look, dude, he definitely went for the money.
Lineman, though. He's also an offensive lineman. You got to remember, linemen aren't used to standing up in front of them motherfuckers, man.
You're right. You're right.
He's not
You're
used
right.
to press conferences.
You're right, but it wasn't so much that he didn't know how he was speaking to people. It was just like my man got choked up, like he was about to cry, like for sure. Like, damn, I understand. He just got picked up by the Raiders. Don't get me wrong. Get your money, boy. Get your money. That's all that matters.
Get your money, but at the end of the day, he's a fucking lineman, bro. You gotta you look at linemen. Linemen don't want that spotlight. Linemen don't want none of that shit. I go back to when Joe Thomas got drafted. Do you know where Joe Thomas was when he got drafted? He was drafted 3rd overall.
That motherfucker was fishing.
He was fishing with his father on a charter boat.
Yep.
At the last minute, they allowed the NFL Films and the ESPN crew to tag along on that trip because he didn't want none of that shit. And he was reeling in a fish when the Browns caught this man, and he put them on hold until he got his fucking fish.
Hey, you know what?
He literally put them on hold until he got his fish. That's a lineman for you.
You ain't wrong because when you don't hear shit from a lineman, that means he's doing his job.
Yeah.
It's when you start hearing about a lineman that you're like, yeah, he's kind of fucking, he's dookie. But
correct. So gotta look at it. I don't hold that against him.
No, I don't either. I just thought it was funny. Like I was like, God damn, dude, like I want to cry with you. We can cry together.
He got his money.
Hold on, that's what I was gonna say. Hey, slide me $2 million. I'd cry with you, bro. Let's go. You know what? Fuck it, 100,000. I'll cry with you.
I'll say 50 grand, bro. Get the waterworks going.
But hey, congratulations. You know what? That Cade May. You got a center. You called for it. You didn't get Linderbaum, but there's just some shit you can't beat. And the Raiders came in with the fucking Brinks truck.
They pulled the Brinks truck up, but the second year in a row, I at least got the position right. Remember last year, I predicted I wanted DJ Reed, and we got him. This year, I wanted Linderbaum. When I saw the price tag on Linderbaum, I was okay with not getting him. But I was okay with it. But we got the second best center on the free agent market. On top of that, we softened the blow. Listen, I love David Montgomery. David Montgomery.
I wasn't gonna bring it up.
It was brought up, so fuck it. I'm gonna miss David Montgomery. Montgomery gonna always be my dog.
Oh man, he
gonna always be my dog. Yes, Sirski. You got a friend in me, Montgomery. You got a friend in me. But signing Isaiah Pacheco softened that motherfucking blow.
Hey, on some
that's
real
cool.
shit. On some real shit.
That offense is gonna be tough shit, dude.
On some real shit, like Pacheco's a beast. All right. I don't know what they thought that. Who was that? Kareem Hunt, right?
Yep.
I don't know
Yeah.
what they thought about fucking giving him more touches over Pacheco last year, but
Remember, Pacheco got hurt.
he did. But then he came back. And then I didn't understand how they justified giving that motherfucker more touches than Pacheco.
Because they was already
Pacheco is
already out of it. But they
Pacheco's
was
a
already
fucking
out of
beast.
it, so
And
he is.
For whatever reason, you know what? Anytime the Chiefs do anything stupid, I'm okay with it. All right, so that's a win. That's a win.
So why are we arguing about it?
Anything else that happened to the Lions that we should know about, Steve? Free agency wise. Because then I'm gonna go to the Seahawks and
I'm gonna miss Khalif Raymond.
We gotta talk.
I'm gonna miss Khalif Raymond. Leaf was a dog.
How do you spell that Raymond?
Ramen, motherfucker. Now, with that, Alex Anzalone left. That means Jack Campbell is ready.
Fucking Fabio.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
God
went to
damn
Tampa.
it.
He went to Tampa. He's out of there. We lost him. We lost Leaf. Everything else is insignificant. We cut Graham Glasgow. Taylor Decker, my dog. O-State Buckeye. Hey, you always have a spot in my heart. But come on, bro. You was hurt the last 2 years. Did you really think that you was going to sit on our motherfucking salary cap with $20 million? We're going to miss that.
He didn't want to. Hey, on some. It's funny that you say that because. So what I'm guessing is they wanted him to take a pay cut and he didn't want to, right? Okay.
That is correct.
Because I am on the same boat. I am on the same fucking boat with Trent Williams right now.
Okay, listen.
Look.
Hold on. This spot right here is for all of Jeremy's fucking coworkers.
Oh shit.
Because I know the vast majority of them are Lions fans. The fact that y'all wanted this motherfucker gone simply because he was an Ohio State Buckeye means you are the fucking problem. Yeah. At the end of the fucking day, it doesn't matter where a kid goes to school. It does not matter where a kid goes to school. Once they come to Detroit, you're supposed to root for them and hope that they win a fucking Super Bowl. More often than not, I have met Michigan fans who still love J.J. McCarthy because he went to Michigan. They still root for all Michigan old players, even at the expense of beating the fucking Lions. Nope. Listen here. All of you motherfuckers. And I'm here to tell you, and you can come holler at me if you want to. I feel like all of y'all are fucking stupid. Learn how to separate Saturday from Sunday. Regardless of where he played at on Saturday, if he can help us win on Sunday, embrace that man.
Yeah.
Tyleek Williams, y'all motherfuckers want him to fail. He had a decent rookie campaign. Y'all want him to fail because he went to Ohio State and won a national title.
Yeah, guys, come on. Yeah. If Steve can glaze a quarterback out of Georgia, y'all can accept somebody from Ohio State. Woo! Oh man, I am on some shit today. Hey man. All right, no. But I'm on the same boat. I'm on the same boat with Trent Williams right now. So for the last like 5-6 years, he's been fucking doing this bullshit. And I get it. He's an all-pro. He's a fucking beast. Bro, you are at the end of your career. You haven't played a full season in like 3 years, but they're asking him like, hey man, like, I don't even think they're asking him to take a pay cut. He's fucking wanting to restructure the contract and get more money. And it's like, bro, like, no, you still got
like $36 million, right?
Yeah. Like, I'm like, bro, relax.
Certain people they get that respect. They get the money that they want.
Yes, and he's done that
look
for the last 6 or 7 years that the Niners have had him. They literally have done that. Whenever they don't ever ask him to restructure his shit, and when they do, they pay out basically his contract. They've done this shit like 2 times. They pay out his contract, and then they just add a couple years in the back end and add more fucking money. But this one is him asking for more. When my guy, like, you're not at the top of your game, sure.
He is at the top of his game. He is at the top of his game. He just can't stay healthy.
Yeah,
he just can't stay healthy.
No, he ain't. Even when he's fucking playing, Jeremy, you see him twice a fucking year. Has he been the same the last fucking 2 years?
No, the guy that I follow, Hawk Blogger, he's even talked about like the stats and the fall off that he's had over the last couple of seasons.
Look, man, he used to be a fucking
even
baller. And
when
the last couple of years
down, when this shit goes down, the pecking order is going to go: Jonathan Ogden, Orlando Pace, Joe Thomas, Trent Williams.
No,
Put
for
them
sure.
in whatever
for
order
sure.
you want.
For sure.
So you have to, at the end of the fucking day, give him. That's just like Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald, up until he retired in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
That man picked his price.
The difference is Trent Williams.
He wasn't producing.
No. Difference is Trent Williams wasn't a 49er homegrown built player.
Okay.
We acquired him. So the sentiment's not there. The respect is there because they did that to his contract plenty of times. But the sentiment is not there.
Okay.
And I'm at that point. I'm at that point where it's like, okay, dude, like you still got a whole ass another year to play. Keep on with that bullshit and just no. Have your own contract, bro. You're gonna be a fucking 40-year-old goddamn fucking lineman. You're not, and I get it. Trent Williams, not at his prime, is still better than half the fucking league. I get that.
I take Trent Williamson right.
Yeah, I know for sure.
I'll send y'all a 5th round draft pick for your troubles, motherfucker.
Oh no. We still value our shit correctly. We're not fucking retarded. So
come on, bruh.
I can fucking whatever.
You better get this shit flagged, bruh.
Why?
Come on.
It's true. But yeah, so no, that's at the boat we're at with Trent Williams. Jeremy, I was gonna make another one. I was gonna say, speaking of the R word, Jeremy.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna hop off here, guys. I gotta get to work.
Deuces.
Hey, Ray.
What's up?
Hey, so
he loves you, big dog.
No, I do love you.
Oh no.
But have we heard from so and so yet?
Nope.
Don't you think you need to reach out to? Go ahead,
I'm
bro.
just saying. Go ahead. Go on with your business today. Go on with your business today. Go on with your business.
Go with your move, Ray. We'll talk later, bro.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, no, Jeremy, what's been going on in Seattle front? I know.
Hey, before he even gets started, fuck Seattle. Them motherfuckers just won the Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck what's going on with them.
Oh, for sure. Fuck them. Fuck them. Look, and I think I honestly came to the conclusion that this is because I'm a Niner fan and I don't want to. I have tuned out for the simple fact that I don't want to see that, Seattle Seahawks, you just won the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear that shit. So I don't go to shit. I don't go to NFL shit. None of that because I'm just like, fuck this. I don't want to hear it.
Like, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Yeah, but that's just me because I'm a Niner.
Richie, it depends on who you ask. If you ask the national media, we've lost everybody.
I'm not asking the national media because the national media.
We've lost 5 players.
I gave you
1 starter.
If I gave you what I thought of the national media, we definitely would get canceled.
Yeah, we get banned. Yeah, I hear you.
So
K9 hurts.
K9 didn't hurt for what? For what?
No, I heard from us losing K9.
Why did that hurt?
Why does that hurt? Because Charbonnet, he's not going to be back till probably halfway through the season, torn ACL.
Who is your running back then? Who is your
we actually just traded for, I think it's Emmanuel Wilson, the backup from Green Bay.
Oh.
Nah,
I mean,
he's decent.
He's a bruiser.
He's
but he's not. He's a bruiser, but he's not anything. Like he's not. He for sure. If you guys are gonna do the whole ground and pound shit, he's the 3 yards in a cloud of dust fucking type of running back.
He's a good Zach Charbonnet comp.
Okay, so. Okay, go ahead. Finish.
What we don't have is that home run hitter. That guy that can bust off the 50-yarder. But Charbonnet can, from time to time. That was K9. That was our guy. He could get those 3rd and 16.
Yeah, did. And fuck you. Don't bring that shit up like that.
No,
fuck you.
I'm not bringing that up about the Niners.
Right? Fuck no, that's exactly what you're fucking talking about because y'all motherfuckers did that shit for us. 3rd and 16. My fucking balls that there was more than one in 3rd and 16 last year that he ripped off and got a first down that broke our fucking back. Fuck you.
They had happened 4 times last season. I wanted to see he had all 4 of them in the NFL where it was.
I don't know. I'm just
anyway. we're gonna miss K9. But I mean, I think he's making $15 million a year. We weren't going to give him top of the market money. It was the fourth highest paid running back in the league. We just weren't going to do it. We got a couple people, George Holani, Kenneth McIntosh, a couple unproven guys on the roster that let's see what they can do. And I think that we'll end up going to the draft, drafting the running back. Regardless, ended up losing Rick Woolen to the Eagles. A lot of people were like upset about that. Richie, you know how I feel about Woolen.
Hey man,
how you feel about Woolen.
Oh, can y'all hear me? Because that's an upgrade for the whole rest of the NFL. Congratulations, Eagles. You're still gonna get torched.
Look, at the end of the day, we've in free agency we've signed a couple depth pieces. We've re-signed almost all of our free agents, restricted, unrestricted free agents. They're back on the team, man. So it's been a really slow, boring offseason for us. Which is fine. We're bringing back all the special team depth. Yeah.
Sometimes you need that.
So a lot of people are freaking out. I'm not. I think that they're doing exactly what they need to do, keeping the majority of the team together. And the pieces that we're missing, it sucks. But if you look at our defense, we've got one player that's going to be started next year that wasn't this year, and that's Ty Okada. He started 11 games for us. Kobe Bryant, he went to the Bears. He got paid like $11 million per year. We weren't going to pay that money, So I'm not worried about it. Free agency, like I said, might have been boring for us, but I think they're making the moves they need to make.
You know what's crazy?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
Steve.
this. K9 was a good running back. K9 spent most of his time injured. He had one good postseason. Put y'all on his back. He put y'all on his back in the Super Bowl. I give him that. But
because he was crushed, because he had Charbonnet picking up more than 49% of the snaps. Kenneth Walker had 47%.
Hey, I had Charbo. I had Charbo on my run for the Super Bowl champion for fantasy, so I know all about that.
Fuck off.
No, but
because I still feel like your wife let you win that.
Shout out! If she did it, she did it. It still means I'm still 1-0, and you are fucking not even there. So sounds good to me. Shout out to K9 for showing up to their signing on Raider gear to Kansas City
with a John Madden shirt on, man. I thought that
shit was hella funny. Fucking moron.
He showed up. Wait, he showed up with what?
He showed up with Raider gear. Took Kansas City to do a signing. I thought that shit was funny. I'm
you
like,
can't even be mad at. You can't even be mad at that.
No, because
that's Giant Madden. That's Giant Madden. That's just like a motherfucker showing up in Buffalo with a Bill Belichick t-shirt on, bro. That's you can't be mad at that. You gotta respect the history, and you gotta respect the GOATs for who they were, bro. So.
I mean, but you know your situation though. Like you're going to Kansas City, the in division rival. Like at least just not show up with choose something a little more neutral here, right? Come on.
Man, okay,
I
so
get what
listen,
you're
so
saying. I
listen.
get what you're saying. I'm just saying.
That'd be
If-
like
if a
when we
motherfucker showed up
signed
to Detroit-
Richard.
You say what?
What's that? It's like when we re-signed Rashid. You know, if he'd shown up wearing a Jerry Rice, I guess he could have worn a Jerry Rice Seahawks uniform. Never mind. Seahawks legend Jerry
That's just
Rice.
like that. That's just like a motherfucker showing up. That's just like a wide receiver showing up to sign a contract in Detroit wearing a Chris Carter jersey, wearing a Chris Carter T-shirt.
I'm just saying.
You can't
like,
be mad
know
at
the
that because
history.
he's a fucking yes. You know the history, but he's a fucking legend, bro. If a wide
Yes,
if
yes.
Isaiah
For sure.
Pacheco, if Isaiah Pacheco had showed up to Detroit wearing a 34 Walter Payton T-shirt, I couldn't even be mad at that.
Well, I know, but it was just funny. All right. God damn, Steve. Why are you being a fucking party pooper here?
I'm not being a party pooper.
Funny.
I'm not being a party pooper, man. But some legends, some goats.
No,
It's
for
off the
sure.
table.
John Madden is
Yeah.
a fucking legend. Like,
Yeah.
Straight
So
up.
I mean, you got to let that one go.
I don't know. I just thought it was fucking funny. I'm like, come on, man. Like, you're showing up to Kansas City. Like, I mean, it's funny. Fuck those Swifties. I don't like them anyway, so that's fine by me.
Well,
But yeah, man. What do you guys think? Is there anybody else that you guys feel like your team should target for the rest of free agency, or anybody who's still available?
I've got one that I'm hearing is maybe after the draft, Seahawks might go after Von Miller. He was close to signing with us last year, and then he went to, where did he go? Washington? I think he's with the Commanders. He's a name floating around, but besides that, I don't really see them signing any kind of big name free agent.
I mean, that was
at
a
this
big
point-
name free agent like 5 years ago,
Yeah.
but
At
now
this
he's just-
point-
Well, so look at Marcus Lawrence, and I mean he did all right for
that's
us last year.
true. That's true.
at this point, I'm ready to draft. All the free agents that's left out there, I can really give a fuck about. That's just me. I wanted Trey Hendrickson when I saw the bag he got.
And he got. The
I
bag.
wanted to trade for Max Crosby, but to see how much we would give up and then look at his contract, that's almost $400 million on that defensive line for 3 players.
And
Because
the Raiders
McNeil
don't do
got-
any- the
What?
Raiders don't do any nice contracts, so
Correct. Aleem McNeil got $97 million. 180 is going to Aiden Hutchinson, and another $100 million is going to Max Crosby over 3. That's 3 years, 4 years, and 4 years. I'm okay with not trading for Max Crosby because at the end of the day, we can't afford that. We can't.
Hey boys, I'm
So-
about to take off here in a sec.
Got you. So as far as free
Get you guys next
agency,
week.
those just as far as free agency, if we can't find a good ass guard, I'm okay with staying as is.
how's the draft looking for like line and shit like that? Because from somebody like me, I'm out. We need help in the offensive line too. So
For the offensive line, and in my honest opinion, I don't think it's that deep.
okay,
Get what you're gonna get in the first 3 rounds. If you don't get what you're gonna get in the first 3 rounds, the rest are just project
Fillers.
depth pieces.
yeah,
Yes, I don't think that is that deep for offensive linemen.
okay.
It's deep for defensive line, but
And you
offensive
know what?
line get
You
what
can
you
never
gonna
have
get
a-
early.
You can never have too many defensive line fucking players, man. I know that shit.
Yeah.
Especially on the cheap.
Yes, I'm all about getting the best defensive lineman. I'm all about having a rotation. As far as offensive line, I want the best offensive lineman in every fucking draft. Because the best offensive lineman, the better our offensive line is, the more we run the ball and ain't got to rely on 17-1.
Yeah. I feel that shit, man, because I'm the same way. I'm hoping the fucking Niners can get their head out of their ass and, they need to pick up some big boys, man. They haven't done fucking any, like, decent offensive pickups in a while. So,
yeah,
we shall see. Man.
I look at it. Y'all need some linemen, and y'all need a wide receiver. What's the story with Brandon Ayuk?
They're just holding on to him to not let him, like, they're doing it they're being petty with it. They're gonna hold on to him. They're holding on to him so that teams are gonna, you want him, come fucking give us a 5th round pick from 7th round pick. We don't give a fuck. We ain't letting him go though. They're gonna pay him regardless. They have to pay him regardless because they just gave him a contract last year. So regardless, that number's gonna be there. They're gonna put him on the shelf. They're gonna make him fucking retire, and that's about it. So,
gotcha.
He ain't playing for the Niners again. That's for sure. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know why it soured so bad, or early stages of fucking CTE. I don't fucking know, man. That dude on some shit. He a dumbass, man. He fucking records himself going 100 miles an hour past the fucking stadium and then thinks that the goddamn Santa Clara PD ain't gonna fucking do something.
Man, you remember how it was to be young back then, bro. You never cracked 100 miles an hour?
Yeah, but in our era, we didn't have the fucking phones to record ourselves and do a live.
Because if we had the fucking phones, we would have recorded ourselves.
I mean, I had the phone. I just didn't have the fucking live.
We didn't have social media. We didn't have social media and all that, so it wasn't to be posted.
Still don't make it right. Still fucking.
I didn't say that it didn't make it right.
I'm just saying.
Looking back at it, it was wrong. You know how many times I raced that motherfucking car that I had?
Yeah, me too. So
you know how many races I done had on 271?
Oh shit!
You looking back at it, going around Dead Man's Curve, doing 60 and 65 miles an hour. You know how stupid that was, bro. So we can't judge that man. We can't judge that man.
I'm judging him in the fact that there's been more that leads up to that. It's just I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what the fuck happened with them. I don't know what happened. And like I said, I can't comment on the situation in the sense that I don't know what happened behind the scenes. But either he gives the money back or they ain't gonna release him.
He ain't giving the money back.
So they're gonna
all he got to do
and
stashing. He's getting paid. Well, how much was his guarantee?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up doing is suing him.
They can't sue him because if he's healthy, he's healthy and willing to play,
he doesn't want to play. It's if he shows up and then they start telling him no, then yeah, but that's the problem. He hasn't showed up.
Of course, that's just like when Vic went to jail and the Atlanta Falcons tried to sue Michael Vick.
It's kind of hard to play when you're in jail.
But Michael Vick,
I know.
Michael Vick had an $80 million signing bonus. As soon as he put the pen to the pad, he was due that $80 million.
Yes,
so
sir.
they couldn't get that money back. So Brandon Ayuk, if he got it guaranteed, if it's guaranteed, as long as he fucking is healthy and he shows up, y'all got to give him that money.
Well, that's the problem. He's not showing up.
OTAs ain't started yet. OTAs ain't started yet.
He didn't show up all last season. So how is he gonna defend against that?
Okay. And I'm pretty sure he ain't get paid. That motherfucker gonna show up. He gonna show up for OTAs and make y'all send him home. I guarantee y'all that.
I seriously doubt that because he hasn't done shit. But
He gonna show
it don't
up.
matter.
When I'm watch. He gonna show up to OTAs and y'all motherfuckers gonna have to send his ass home.
Probably. Not my money. Don't care. At this point, it is what it is. But yeah, man. And we gonna call it now, man. We've been at this shit for an hour, and when is the
56
draft?
minutes and 42 seconds. Last weekend of April.
Fuck, I might be out of town that weekend.
All right. Well, that's on you. Hey, guess what? You got a smartphone. You can follow it from anywhere you go. Where you going
it's
to Mars?
not that. Huh?
Where you going to Mars?
No, I'm gonna be the godfather to my niece and nephew for their first communion, some shit like that.
That's on Sundays, right? That's on Sunday, right?
No, Saturdays.
Ooh. Okay, you might miss the second and third round. That ain't shit. I'm sorry. You're gonna miss 4 through 7. Excuse me. You're gonna miss 4 through 7. The first round is the last Thursday of April.
I'll catch
the second and third
I'll catch
round
the first
is
round.
Friday.
I'll catch the first round. I won't the Friday is when we're gonna be driving up there. So going through Death Valley, you don't get no fucking signal, so I won't be able to see shit.
Okay, well.
And then and then honestly, Saturday and Sunday don't mean shit. or Saturday don't mean shit. So.
Shit. You would be surprised.
Hey, that's when we make our best picks, all right? That's all I'm saying.
Saturday is when you get them depth pieces and I'm a fan of the draft. Every year since I want to say 2006, 2005, because that's when we drafted Mike Williams. I was front and center for every draft. I take that weekend off. I watch that draft from start to finish. I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck.
And with that, you said Williams. That reminded me of something. I just want to end this with shout out to all the receivers that came out to that camp. Shout out to Kyle Williams from the Patriots. He signed his shirt. They weren't supposed to sign, but he did it anyway. He signed Bean's fucking shirt, and he was trying to get like Wilson's and all. Rome Odunze, Fat Boy. Yep. Fat Boy was there, and Amon Ra.
Call that man by name.
Fat Boy.
Say his name.
I know his nickname's already Debo, but it's Debo, aka Fat Boy. Samuel was there.
The baddest bitch was in the building.
Amon Ra was there. Hey man, all them kids look like they had a blast with all those players, man, and that's really cool. Shout out to them for taking 4 hours out of their fucking day on a random Saturday, and these kids are gonna remember that shit for the rest of their lives. So shout out to them. Appreciate it. Slide out camp. It was fun. It was fucking, bro. Tell me why the one fucking day we have to go to the camp thing and it's 86 fucking degrees out here in Vegas, bro. I'm burned. I was like, what the fuck, man?
80. First of all, 86 ain't shit. What the fuck are we?
It is when it was Vegas? Fucking 60 something the other day. I'll tell you that.
Man, I went to Vegas and that shit was 110, 115. I ain't trying to hear that shit. 80 degrees. Bruh, 86?
It is middle of March. 86 fucking degrees. What you talking about? Like, I'm like, summer, hold up, player. I'm not ready for this shit. But hey man.
Fuck you. It's about to be 30 degrees tomorrow. I ain't telling you none of that shit.
All right, man. Well, I'll catch you later, man. Shout out to everybody who's tuned into the show. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe our shit. And we always coming with it real. We'll talk later, man. Peace.